Did you know that Vietnam is the second largest coffee producer in the world? In this video, we're going to talk about Vietnam coffee, its history, and why it's so popular. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing stories. The history of coffee in Vietnam dates back to the 16th century when Portuguese missionaries arrived in the country. They introduced the coffee plant to the local population, who quickly embraced it and began to cultivate it in the mountainous regions of the Central Highlands. The plant thrived in the volcanic soil and tropical climate of Vietnam, which is why the region is still one of the largest coffee producers today. In the early days, Vietnamese farmers used wild coffee plants with hard, woody shells that were difficult to harvest. However, they soon began to cultivate Arabica coffee beans, which are easier to process and have a smoother taste. As the popularity of coffee grew in Vietnam, so did the demand for it. Farmers began to grow coffee on a larger scale, and the country soon became one of the largest exporters of Robusta coffee in the world. During the Vietnam War, soldiers from both sides of the conflict drank a lot of coffee, and this helped to promote the beverage to new audiences. After the war ended in 1975, Vietnam's economy was in sharp decline, and the country was facing food shortages. Coffee production became even more important as a source of income for farmers and a way to feed the population. The government encouraged farmers to grow more coffee and provided them with subsidies and other forms of support. This led to a boom in coffee production in Vietnam, and the country quickly became known for its high quality and affordable coffee. Vietnamese coffee is unique and distinct due to the country's particular processing methods and the unique flavors that result from its distinctive brewing techniques. One of the most popular types of Vietnamese coffee is unfiltered, or French press style coffee known as café. This style of coffee is made by steeping coarsely ground coffee beans in hot water and then pressing a plunger to separate the grounds from the brewed coffee. The result is a strong, rich coffee with a thick layer of foam on top. Another popular type of Vietnamese coffee is egg coffee, which originated in Hanoi during the French colonial period. This specialty drink is made with egg yolks, condensed milk, and sugar, all blended together to create a frothy egg-based foam that is then poured over hot coffee. Egg coffee is a popular breakfast item in Vietnam and is often enjoyed with a side of bread or pastry. Now let's talk about some interesting facts about Vietnamese coffee culture. First, coffee in Vietnam is often served with sweetened condensed milk, which is a popular way to enjoy coffee in many Southeast Asian countries. The combination of strong coffee and sweet condensed milk is a delicious and refreshing way to start the day or take an afternoon pick-me-up. Second, Vietnamese coffee is sometimes served with ice, even in the middle of the night. It's not uncommon to see people walking around with iced coffee in hand, especially in Hanoi, where it's a popular street food item. The combination of cold coffee and ice is a great way to stay refreshed in the hot Vietnamese climate. Third, in Vietnam, you can order your coffee with an egg, either as an ingredient in the drink itself or as a topping. This may sound strange to some, but the combination of coffee and eggs is actually quite popular in Vietnam and is often enjoyed as a breakfast item. The egg adds a unique flavor and texture to the coffee and is a great source of protein to start the day. Fourth, Vietnamese coffee is often brewed using a special type of coffee filter called a phin. This is a small metal filter that is placed on top of the cup and allows the coffee to drip slowly into the cup. This brewing method is similar to the pour-over method used in other coffee-making cultures and produces a rich, flavorful coffee. Fifth, in Vietnam, coffee is often enjoyed before, during, and after a meal. It's common to see people drinking coffee with breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The strong flavor of Vietnamese coffee is a great accompaniment to a variety of foods and is often used to help digestion after a heavy meal. So next time you're looking for a unique coffee experience, be sure to try some Vietnamese coffee. With its rich history, distinctive brewing techniques, and delicious flavor, it's no wonder that Vietnamese coffee has become so popular around the world. Thank you for watching this video about Vietnam coffee. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and comment below to let me know what you thought. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on any of my future videos.